Namaste. Shalom. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Rama. Hare Triyotana. Hare Vitishitiram. Akabadoy. 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 Good morning. Give me 1 minute. Thank you. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just give me 1 minute. When you don't have money, you have to resort to finding other means, stuff that you didn't want to know, stuff that nobody ever wanted to know. But when you don't have money, you get to venture into those areas. That's what yoga calls, the world praises things that are just completely effing worthless. Why did you learn it in the first place? Oh, in one instance, the person didn't have money, so he had to figure it out how to get to, what he wanted. Yeah, I'm learning about stuff that I don't know. It's just not perfect. The machine is not perfect. It's leaking. That's all really bad sign. Alright. Now I've learned my lesson. The oil comes out of this thing. So, I try to push it back. And what it actually does is it goes through the rest of the machine, which is no good. I didn't know that before. Okay, so me coughing a lot means my body says cannabis is maxed out. Cannabis is maxed out, so no more cannabis. Nicotine. There's a lot of talks about supernatural beings lately on X Twitter. I don't know what the heck is that about. Aliens, supernatural beings. Like, they're talking about it as if they're real, Don't they have better stories to cover than, like, how many people are killed in a train accident or something like that? There are no shortages of incidents and accidents, if you ask me. It's like a statistics thing. How many people died in a car accident today, kind of thing, in the world? It's a daily occurrence, if you didn't know. It's not a holiday issue. Oh, somebody died in a car accident. No, it's like 23 people died in the world by cars today. What will it be tomorrow? 0 days without 1 day without a car accident in the world. Alright, so give me a minute. I need to settle down this THC. The spirit is willing, the body's weak. It's so typical, huh? Somebody's going like, yeah, an Australian guy could have, withstood that THC. You whoops. Yes. Good morning. Give me a minute. Thank you. The bells are sensitive. So if I inadvertently, this is just an example, if I just went, somebody shows up, and I feel it. And it's almost like as if they're saying, yeah, I'm here, what do you want? I didn't cough, it was an accident. Namaste. Na shaka. Na shalom. Na shaka. Na shalom. Good morning, Bobby. Good morning, Bees. Good morning, GC. Good morning, Charlotte. Good morning, Lord Mephisto. Good morning, Chef. Good morning, Raz. Good morning, Skylar and Austin. Good morning, 19. Good morning, Mr. England. Good morning, Drapadi. Good morning, Mr. Lazo. Thank you, everyone. I would say the state of nirvana is kind of like being high all the time and invincible. Invincible and high, both. That's, not just high, that's not nirvana. Yeah, it has to involve a level of invincibility, otherwise, just get high. So yeah, nirvana is invincibility and, high combined. Invincible high. Meaning like invincibility, meaning there's no weakness. There's no. Om Shri Agnaya Namaha. Namaste Agni. Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Duryodhana, Hare Vijayadinam. Kabbalah, 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 Kabbalah. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Shri Subhadraya Namaha. Om Shri Yutishitviraya Namaha. Will I recover? Will I recover from this? Oh my, how many? Thank you, everyone. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Parashuramaya Namaha. Om Shri Prabhupadaya Namaha. Om Shri Advaitacharyaya Namaha. Om Shri Arjunaya Namaha. Om Shri Hanumanaya Namaha. Om Shri Garudaya Namaha. Om Shri Nrsimhaya Namaha. Om Shri Krishnaya Namaha. Om Shri Subhadraya Namaha. Om Shri Balaramaya Namaha. Om Shri Duryodhanaya Namaha. Om Shri Yutishitviraya Namaha. Om Shri Yamarajaya Namaha. Om Shri Arjuna Karikine Namaha. Om Shri Anandvivaya Namaha. Om Shri Matsyaya Namaha. Om Shri Kulmaya Namaha. Om Shri Varahaya Namaha. Om Shri Vamanaya Namaha. Om Shri Buddhaya Namaha. Om Namaste. Na Shakha, Na Shalom. Na Shakha, Na Shalom. Hare Krishna Manantara, Prabhupada Manantara. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Manantara Putram, Anandviva Manantram, Arjuna Kariki Manantram. Hare Krishna, Hare Balama, Hare Duryodhana, Hare Ichishitiram. Akabadayu, 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 Akabadayu. Om Shri Arjuna Kariki Manantraya Namaha. Om Shri Anandviva Manantraya Namaha. Om Shri Hare Krishna Manantara Putraya Namaha. Om Namaste. Na Shakha, Na Shalom. Na Shakha, Na Shalom. Na Shakha, Na Shalom. Hare Krishna, Hare Bama, Hare Duryodhana, Hare Ichishidinam. 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 Akabadayu, 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 Akabadayu. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Shri Jagannathaya Namaha. Om Shri Sudarshana Chakraya Namaha. Om Namaste. Thank you everyone. Na Shakha, Na Shalom. Today starting on the 16th, the two letters above my head, meditation, are white. The color is white. Before that is black until the 5th verse, until the 5th. Om Namaste. Na Shakha, Na Shalom. On the Bekoak 게둘라 야미네카 따틸 제루라 아나 베코악 게둘라 야미네카 따틸 제루라 나마스테 나 샤카 나 샬롬 나 샤카 나 샬롬 샤바 Tikkun Hanefesh. Oh, I was wondering. Yeah. 10 seconds. Namaste. Na shaka, na shalom. Na shaka, na shalom. Keter. Hokma. Question for exorcists. Like, if you kill the demon inside the body, how do you dispose of it, or does the body absorb it? I would say the body is intelligent enough to absorb the aftermath of an, I would say in this case, exorcism, if the host is harboring a demon. And what happens to the demon if it gets exorcised within, not get out of the body, but the body absorbs it. It must be fun for the body. It's like, ooh, what kind of nutrient is this? You know. Oh.开始。 깨물어. Something disconnected. Give me 1 second. No accident today. اتفرج. Will the right side heal first, or the left side? Or both at the same time? Attack. What? Namaste. No, Shaka. No, Shalom. No, Shaka. No, Shalom. No, Shaka. No, Shalom. Yesod. Magick. Baby, stop healing. Namaste. Na shaka, na shalom. Na shaka, na shalom. Kabbalah Āmēn 사급에누 다하레누 노라. 나 기볼 도르쉐이 이후데카 게바밭 쇼무람. Namaste. Na shaka, na shalom. Na shaka, na shalom. Give me 1 second. Yeah, do over on the meditation. Okay. Baruchem Taharem Rachamei Jidukateka Damit Gomlem Baruchem Taharem Rachamei Jidukateka Damit Gomlem Chasin Gadosh Berov Tuveka Nahel Adateka Chasin Gadosh Berov Tuveka Nahel Adateka Yakit Ke Be'ameka Bene Zokrei Gedushateka Yakit Ke Be'ameka Bene Zokrei Gedushateka Shabbatenu Gabel Ushma Gatenu Yodea Dal Lumut Shabbatenu Gabel Ushma Gatenu Shabbatenu Gabel Ushma Gatenu Yodea Dal Lumut Yeah. I think it's better to read it twice, especially when I'm recovering the enunciation. Repetition helps enunciation, vibration-wise. Maybe I'll just say the whole thing once, twice, every line, and then finish. Just for the heck of it, and then from now on, I'll say every line twice. First one will be louder than the second one. Ana Bekoak Gedulat Yemineka Dat Ana Bekoak Gedulat Yemineka Datil Jerura Ana Bekoak Gedulat Yemineka Datil Jerura. Yeah, it reinforces it. It's really helpful to say it twice, especially when I'm now, right now I'm recovering from my injuries. Gabel Lina Ameka Sagebenu Taharenu Nora Gabel Dina Ameka Sagebenu Taharenu Nora Na Gibol Dorulshei Ihud Na Gibol Dorulshei Ihudeka Na Gibol Dorulshei Ihudeka Gebabat Chomrem Na Gibol Dorulshei Na Gibol Dorulshei Ihudeka Gebabat Chomrem Baruchem Taharem Rachamei Jidukateka Damit Gomlem Baruchem Taharem Rachamei Jidukateka Damit Gomlem Chasin Gadosh Berov Tuveka Nahel Adateka Chasin Gadosh Berov Tuveka Nahel Adateka Yakid Ge Le'ameka Bene Zokrei Gedushateka Yakid Ge Le'ameka Bene Zokrei Gedushateka Yakid Ge Le'ameka Bene Zokrei Gedushateka. I think my conjecture is you could say it three times, no problem, repetitiously, in repetition. It's actually better, than, just saying it once. Saying it three times is saying it better than others. It should be common sense, but it could get redundant, so, Shabbatenu Gabel Ushima Gatenu Yodea Dal Lumut Shabbatenu Gabel Ushima Gatenu Yodea Dal Lumut. Yeah. So hopefully I'll remember to do this. Maybe I'll put a note there saying say everything twice for now, and then when I get really good, maybe I don't have to say it twice. It's for my own satisfaction, which translates spiritually. Okay. Alright, I'm done. Namaste. Na Shaka. Na Shalom. So, recitation, reading Sanskrit at 1:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Hare Krishna Mantra chanting 2 sessions, the regular, I call it 66, exorcism 66, lasts for about 2 hours, less than 2 hours, hopefully. And ASMR exorcism 66 lasts about 2 hours. 7 rounds of the Hare Krishna Mantra chanting after having chanted. I hope this is okay. After having chanted this 66 rounds, this is the Hare Krishna Mantra. I'm gonna change that title from slicing, because it's more than slice. It's cleaving. So maybe I'll change it right now. How do you spell cleave? Like a meat cleaver. That's what it does after, chanting 66 rounds of Akrabala. The tongue gets loosened enough so you could say Krishna over and over. I just for that day too, so I can't say it until I chant this for another 60. This is until my injuries healed at least. Hopefully I could chant just Hare Krishna Mantra without having to chant 66 rounds of the gun mantra. But let me look up the spelling of meat cleavers. That's slicing is an understatement, I would say. Meat cleaver. Cleaving. To cleave. Split, sever, cleaving. So I'm gonna change that to cleaving. That's more accurate. It's more of a one-to-one representation. If there's such a thing, cleaving. I forgot how it said cleaving again. I think that's it. I could be wrong. Nope, I am wrong. Cleaving. No, not with the C. Where did I get the K from? Is that like a Simpsons thing? Cleaving with a K. I am gonna cleave you with a K. Oh no! It's not the regular cleaving. It's cleaving with to cleave. Just making sure I spelled it right. Cleaving. Yeah, so that's more accurate. Cleaving. So yeah, it becomes that after. So that will be in 2 sessions today. Doesn't want to. Oh, it's not this one. Oh, sorry. Okay, I tried. Cleaving. Needs to be pushed. This is like micromanagement. I'm gonna overshot. Okay, that's it. I'm not gonna touch it anymore. Oh no, it's worse than before. How do you make it worse than before? Was time spent more, meaning like you get to improve on your sheet? Not necessarily. Especially nowadays. Just because you're spending time with it doesn't mean you're improving, especially nowadays. That didn't, used to be some, in the ancient days, you just used to spend some time with it and then you learned. Nowadays you have to force learning or else. Okay, I'm done. Thank you. I'm gonna so Sanskrit reading in 3 hours. Have a good day. Namaste. 那Shalom.